back to the channel. Today we're back on F1 24 for the 2026 season. It is round number 3. We're back in Miami, and I want to perform a lot better than we did last time round. It wasn't a very good race last season. We crashed in sprint, and we didn't crash, sorry. We bottled it with the rain strategy. But we got a lot of upgrades, and as you can see there, we have a little bit of a secret meeting going on. Obviously, I'm hopefully, what's the word? Hopefully a top team, as we are climbing. It is 93, and obviously there's loads of stuff coming in this part of the thing. Hopefully that can put us in front of some guys. I'm thinking I'm going to go Mercedes. Haas wants us back in the team. Haas wants us back for probably Nico Hulkenberg. We're going to go climb that. I'm so sorry I'm laughing ridiculously, but it's just so fun. I've left them, and they want us back in 3 races.
Been chatting with some of the team higher-ups, and they're delighted with the loyalty you're showing to the team and the project. Now's a good time to ask for a bonus, or a boat, or whatever it is you people get up to out of the car.
Right, as we get another season break. If you're a bit new to the...
Mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
If you guys are a little bit confused... Oh, wait, are we 60 rated for the teammate? Oh, one more. But we've got quite a bit of... We've got a lot of grades that Yuki Tsunoda can do. I want some aerodynamics, because I feel... Well, everybody should have maxed out, thanks to the thing we did last season. But there's a couple things in 32 days, like reliability, thanks to Yuki Tsunoda. Obviously, we're not going to get any of these. But it's just so funny that Haas wants us again, as we've left them in about 3 races. They want us back again. Right, okay. Yuki Tsunoda's underfloor, back in, and the tyre wear. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So I want to say, obviously 90 rated now, and I just want to quickly show you something. Go to the R&D, balance the R&D. I want gearbox. Balance out the field is correctly acted to present. Is that? I think I've just removed something for Red Bull. I don't know. But that's the progress screen at the moment. Red Bull have made a good jump. They dipped into this season as they kind of make a big move up into this season, and then they dropped coming into this season, and they've moved up again into Australia, and now they are cooking yet again. But I tell you one thing, you can definitely see where the midfield is a lot easily. But Aston Martin, wait 1 second. Obviously, I know it shows the thing, but where the hell is Alpine and Williams? Are they like right next to each other? Because obviously, Mercedes and Aston Martin are close. So literally, Williams and Alpine. Oh no, Williams and Alpine are mixing with Haas. Interesting. But yeah, all good stuff. Reliability is all right. But yeah, let's get in to Miami Sprint Weekend. Right, and guys, we're in qualifying for the Miami Sprint. We want to achieve the best we can in Miami, as there is rain forecast for the sprint. As I say that, it is actually forecast at the start of the sprint, and there's a overcast cloud at the end of the sprint. So, all beautiful turns. It's just going to be that straight line speed. As in practice, we were not very good with the increased speed. We need a balance of the car, so that's going to put us at a disadvantage this weekend. but we are extremely quick through them corners. But it's going to be crucially Max Verstappen on pole, chasing his 6th world title. Then it's Lando Norris for making Red Bull 1-2. Then it's Leclerc, then it's Piastri, then it's us, then it's Perez and Russell, Alonso, Sainz, Gasly, Hamilton with a bad qualifying, Alpine, Tsunoda, Stroll, Hulkenberg, Albon, Zhou, Behrman, Bottas and Pourchaire. Let's go for the Miami sprint. Right, guys, as we end the lap around Miami Autodrome, obviously lying at P5, and we've got P5 on the car number. We are expecting no more rain than intermediate tyre weather, stuff like that, and conditions. So we can work with the Inters. I think we've got a good balance for the car for the Inter. So, you know, what happens, happens. Hopefully, we can sail off into the sunset to take our 2nd sprint win ever. But it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And it's like out, and away we go. Everybody's so scared just off the line. Max Verstappen goes to cover off his teammate Lando Norris. Absolutely goated through these corners, I am. ERS plummeted down this main straight. Not main straight, sorry. The back straight. Whatever it's called. Trying to look at my rear mirrors. I'm not focused on talking. Bit too early on that braking, I have to admit. ERS yet again activated. Got Max Verstappen slipstream down the straight and pulled a 1.5 gap to Lando Norris. And we take the lead of the Miami sprint.
So we're looking at another 5, maybe 10 minutes of this rain. Inters look like the best.
Right then, as we're along the proper main straight, or the back straight, whatever you want to say and call it, but we have just disappeared from Max's sight. Pulled a 10-second gap to where we originally were at the start of the race. But this is good things to come for Miami. I can cook here. But we're going to take our 2nd sprint win of our career.
Guys, yes! Come on, boys! Yes, great drive, great drive. Everyone here is really happy with that performance. Well done, mate.
We get the drive of the day as well.
Well, that's an end to the sprint action. Next up, we'll set the grid for the Grand Prix. So we'll see you next time.
Yuki Tsunoda's got the pace, as we can see, as he's P10. 3 positions gain. It shows that there is pace in this car this weekend, as we've got loads of upgrades. So it better be quick. Not bad. But let's go for qualifying for the main Grand Prix. Right, guys, we're in the qualifying that matters, the one with the most points at the end of tomorrow, and the one thing that counts. As you saw in the sprint weekend, we were extremely quick. That was wet weather. We haven't had a chance to dry weather things yet. Get up a few gears to get through 10 seconds. Just going to be back to P3 again. Everybody's going to be super close to the line. But it's P4. Everybody in the top 4 is closest I think I've ever seen. Close as anything. Yep, and I was pretty much close about that. Jeez, look at the Red Bull gap. Wow, wow, wow. Whoa, beautiful. Wow. Good time from the Alpines as well. In the points already. And what can I say? That is... And to be honest, realistically, Behrman, poor chair, about 4 tenths off Yuki Tsunoda, an experienced driver. But bad time for Lewis Hamilton. As you can see, it wasn't close, it was but moderately close, about 2 tenths. It's not too bad. But let's go for the main Grand Prix.
Well, it's no secret that F1 is booming in popularity right now in the USA. Today's race, one of 3 in the United States, is a testament to that. It's time for the Miami Grand Prix. With great opportunities for wheel-to-wheel battles featuring 19 corners, 3.36 miles long, and expected average speeds of 138 miles an hour, the Miami International Autodrome will be sure to create lots of chances to overtake. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Adams, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Russell, Gasly, Ocon, Sainz, Stroll, Hamilton, Tsunoda, Bottas, Albon, Hülkenberg, Joe, Behrman, and Théo Pourchaire. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. As the formation lap gets underway here in Miami, the drivers will be wanting to leave a lasting impression on the thousands of fans who flocked to today's race. The anticipation is certainly rising, and everyone is hoping for a fantastic and memorable Grand Prix.
Right, guys, as we approach our grid spot for the start of the race. As you saw, Yuki is on hards and I completely forgot the name, is on mediums. Now, I don't think the strategy is actually anything to do with hards. To start on hards, I mean. The mediums, yes, that's a strategy. Mediums to hards, but hard to start on isn't a strategy. But as we go for 5 red lights, it's lights out, and away we go. A lot of wheel spin off the start line then. I've been overtaken by Piastri, and Fernando Alonso's having a little peek. So is Mr. Russell. And our pole sitter, Lando Norris, is in a bit of a kerfuffle with his teammate and the chaser for the championship, Mr. Charles Leclerc. We get past Oscar Piastri with some good ease. Lando Norris retains his lead of the Miami Grand Prix. We use plumb ball that ERS to get past Max. Max goes defensive, and we take that as the move. Going wide into that corner, but we get good entrance to the inside line. Now we go chase Charles Leclerc as we want to try and build a gap to Max before that second sector begins, because that second sector will just cut anybody without DRS. Look at the enough we are close to Charles Leclerc. I don't think he's going to have much of a bother if he gave us a little bit of DRS. I reckon something can open up. I'm very surprised that we're able to make a move there. Oh, it's wide. It is very wide. Jeez. That's a safety car. Virtual safety car.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Caution, the virtual safety car has just been deployed due to build-up of debris on the track.
That was a poor move. I'm not going to lie to you there. Poor move.
Right, let's go, come on! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. You only have to stop once now, one stop.
Behrman, but obviously we see Ocon is in, and Ocon's kind of was in that midfield tangent thing. So if we can beat Ocon out of the pitch, which we are actually doing, we've done. And let's get game on.
ERS is low. Consider changing.
Obviously, we're looking at Max Verstappen or Lando Norris. As long as we're not far away from them. Max is out. Max is 4 seconds less in front. So we are very close. Let's go to the next round of pit stops. Obviously, Perez on quicker tyres. He just broke. Wasn't very good for the timing, but we shall get DRS and just go again. They are in, the two fighters of Piastri and Lando Norris. So we'll get this DRS down us, ERS down us. A lot of them are in now. He's going to have DRS again, so I'm not even going to bother fighting him.
You're going to be on softs.
Obviously, I'm not boxing again. It says I'm boxing because I boxed too early and I messed up the strategy. Little tap, nothing major.
Front wing. It's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
We're not fighting, so... A little poor exit out of that tunnel, but there is actually, I think, 3 wide going on ahead. Don't know what car's there. Oh, it's Yuki Tsunoda because he hasn't pitted yet, has he? Oh, that was a beautiful dive bomb. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the position off. Hopefully I can get both drivers. We do get both drivers. Yuki piles into the pits to change his tyres, and that strategy just ruins his race.
This lap, give us the best in lap you can. Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.7 seconds.
Obviously we're not boxing because that will ruin our race. We'll come out last. Leclerc is obviously in because obviously of that silly little contact thing we made. And it's just, that's ruined his
we're
lap
monitoring some wear
and
on the
race.
internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. Okay, Yuki is coming in for his stop now.
Making him go very, very long way around there.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 6.7 seconds.
Has he got DRS? Well, unfortunately, Max Verstappen, not unfortunately, but Max Verstappen wins. Unfortunately, we made contact with Charles Leclerc and we had to charge through the grid again. It's going to be P5, but GG's to Perez. That was unbelievable
Right, race
drive.
over. Take care of the car on the way in.
It is what it is at the end of the day. You can only do what you can do. But I will, to be fair, I will take it. P5 isn't too bad.
It's another victory and a champion's performance from Max Verstappen.
Well, it's never easy and straightforward to put a race like this together today, Crofty, in changeable weather conditions. But they did the best job out there. They used the information wisely and they stayed on the track. That was the most important thing.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves.
But that was
It's been an
a
absolutely
horrible
wild weekend
race.
of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
But look at that, me and Piastri are on the same. I've never seen that before. Same points in the sprint weekend, but we are 3 points better than Perez, which is good because he's got that sprint win. But it was Max, Lando, Piastri, Perez, us, then Russell, then Sainz, and Hamilton, Alonso, Stroll, Gasly, Ocon, Albon, Hulkenberg, Leclerc. To be fair, that was a good thing, and then Pourchaire, that was good. Unfortunately, because he had a shocking strategy. I don't know why they gave him that strategy. But standings is Red Bull it's a 1-2 in the constructors, 1-2 in the drivers, and obviously Red Bull are leading the way. Everybody's not that far behind from them, but no one's had a shot of saying hello to Red Bull yet. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace out.